Hey everyone, my name's Evie and I'm currently 19 and I just got back from solo backpacking around Europe for a month. This is all the vlogs of my trip of solo backpacking, which was my first long-term solo trip. The first series is Switzerland. So I really wanted to explore all of Switzerland. I managed to do this as I stayed in Zurich, which is pretty much in the centre. I also had a travel pass, which meant I got free access to all transport and all museums for the entirety of my trip. So this here is footage from day one. I got to the airport and headed on the little train metro thingy to my hostel. I stayed in many hostels. It's like a hotel but a hostel as well, and it was literally so clean and tidy. The housekeeping gave us towels and linen every day. It was literally so nice for a traveller. I was also very blessed with the weather. It was absolutely stunning. This is September, bear in mind, so I was amazed. This is Lake Zurich. It is so pretty. The little duckies were out as well, and it was such a view, honestly, and there was music playing, such a vibe. However, I did accidentally slip and I fell into the water. Guys, so it's day 2 in Switzerland. I've just got my coffee from this bar because it's cheaper. But we're now about to get the train to the centre. So I literally gave no information on that trip. This was day 2 and I was heading to Grindelwald. The train was literally insane. It took me 2.5 hours and I had to get a connecting train, which yes, I did almost miss it. You literally have to run across the station. It's a 2-minute switch time. So I've just made it to Grindelwald. I'm absolutely boiling. But this is my view. That is what you see when you get out of the train station. So I'm now going to go walk around town and explore, but so far I love it. This is my view. Absolutely amazing. I'm at this viewpoint and you just cannot compete. I mean, that one has snow on it. It's just amazing. So I'm now going to go and walk around town and take a look everywhere. So I've just done a walk uptown. Got this beautiful church behind me and the mountains, obviously. So now I'm walking back to the centre because I need to get a souvenir, obviously, postcard and keychain. And then I'm going to stop at the co-op because I have no water left and I can't seem to find any refill stations. You will not believe what I found. They literally have natural mountain water refill stations. It honestly tasted so good. I was then getting a bus to go to the Glacier Canyon. This is the one activity that I decided to do when I was there. Our bus did end up getting stuck on this single track lane and the driver had to get out and was shouting at the other guy. It was literally crazy. Guys, so I've just made it to the glacier. Sorry that the audio is terrible, but you have to look at this view. It's amazing. Okay, so we're now heading into the glacier. So access cost me £15 to enter and you had total unlimited time access. I think that's definitely a really great price for what it was. Good morning, it is day 6 and we're still in Switzerland, but today's my last day, so we're now about to get the metro, or above ground metro, I don't know, to Bern. This is today's outfit, and I just really hope that I do not miss the train. See, they come every 20 minutes because there's only one track, so that means the next one's going to come in 10 minutes, so perfect. Because yesterday, the instructor, driver, whatever, literally saw me running and I was about to press the button to go on the train and he pulled away. So I've made it to Bern. Here's my view. It's very rainy though, so I'm very cold, and I'm definitely gonna have to buy a raincoat or something, but it's so pretty. So at this point it was literally so cold and rainy, so I went to go and get a new coat. I went to this like massive mall and they had a Bershka, which we don't have a Bershka where I live in England, so when I have one I'm literally over the moon. Lunch at Dean and David, shout out, such a good restaurant. So I'm in Bern. I feel very, very Gilmore Girls. I've got this nice little brown jacket. I've got my pumpkin spice latte from Starbucks. That's my view. It's raining and I'm now heading to a park. Literally all that's going through my head right now is la, 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 na, 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 na. Or like, so what's the verdict? I am an autumn. Interesting. Where you leave? Some old lady's looking at me. Oh, well, that's creepy. Turns out there's like no tat shops or souvenir stores, whatever you want to call them, in Bern. So this was my reaction to finally finding postcards. Guys, so I'm absolutely exhausted. Now at the train station, headed back, but I didn't film the outro, but that is the end of Switzerland. Stay tuned to see what I'm up to in Serbia and the rest of my